Video I wanted to show you guys how I make my Sunday dinner. So right now I have my whole chicken and I had it thawing out in some salt water. So I'm going to be digging in there and getting the extra stuff, which is the gizzards, liver, things like that. Pull that out. Some people like it, I don't. So I just take it and I throw it away. So now I'm just rinsing the chicken off the inside, outside really good. And I'm going to take my kitchen scissors and I'm going to be cutting the extra fat off that I really don't like. Alright guys, so right now what I do with all of my meats, when I rinse them off and clean them, I pat them dry, because if you do not and you just have that wet meat, when you go to season it, you're not going to taste any of that seasoning because the water will just absorb it. So I'm just going to pat my chicken dry as much as I can. It's not going to be bone dry, but it's definitely going to make a difference in the seasoning. Okay guys, so now I have my oven bag that I'm going to use to put my chicken in. I'm going to put this in the bag and I'm going to take my marinade sauce and I'm going to marinate my chicken for, it says 30 minutes, but I'm definitely going to try to marinate it for at least an hour in the refrigerator. So guys, this is the marinade I'm using, the herb and garlic marinade. I got this from my local shoppers. I love the flavor that this marinade gives off. I absolutely love it. You can marinate fish with it as well. So I just took a bottle, and in a minute you'll see me take another bottle, and I use half of the second bottle, and I'm just trying to get all of that marinade all over that chicken. So now guys, I'm going to let this marinate in the refrigerator for at least an hour. So while that is marinating, I'm going to take my red potatoes and I'm going to cut them up in fours, as you can see. Okay guys, now that I have cut up my potatoes, I'm running them under the water to rinse them off really good. Get all that dirt and whatever else is on those potatoes. Guys, now that our potatoes are nice and clean, I'm going to take my mixed vegetables and I'm going to put them in the bowl with the red potatoes, and I'm going to take a little bit of that marinade I showed you guys earlier. I think it was the garlic and herb marinade, and I'm going to pour a little bit of that over the vegetables and potatoes. Okay guys, once I put the marinade in, I'm going to put a little salt and pepper on the vegetables and the potatoes to give it a little more flavor. Okay, once I put the salt and pepper in, I'm going to take my spoon and I'm going to mix all of this together. All of the marinade, salt and pepper, mix it all up so it can get coated very well, so we can get that flavor in those vegetables and those potatoes. So now I'm going to preheat the oven to 400. Now while the oven is preheating, I'm going to take my vegetables and my potatoes and I'm going to pour it in the bag with the chicken and the marinade. Okay guys, once I get the vegetables and potatoes in there, I'm going to smear it all around so I can make sure I get enough potatoes and vegetables all around the chicken. Once I get it to how I like it, I'm going to tie this up. I didn't have one of those zip tie thingamajangs, so I just tied it in a knot, but make sure you slit some holes in there to let some air get in. And I'm going to put this in the oven for at least 2 to 2.5 hours. Okay guys, so this is the end of the video and this is how our dinner turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, you know what to do. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment, share, put on those post notifications so you know when your girl posts another video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.